Well, hello, my friends, and welcome back to our island survival challenge. I am Hugz, and this is, of course, Farming Simulator 25. That's right. Today I have an upgrade in mind that I think is kind of overdue, and that is our tractor. Yeah, we need a bigger tractor today. I'm going to make it happen no matter what, but it is going to be quite pricey. I do know that for sure. Before we get into that, though, there is a little bit of an issue that we have to take care of. So we have our yarder set up over here. Very nice. We've already yarded a couple things over, but we have a whole pile full of logs over that away that we need to get over and in this spot. So that's kind of the first order of business that we have to take care of here. I got to shoot over by our little cabin there, and we have to find a way to get all this stuff down here. Alright, so here's the culprits right here, and that's actually probably quite a bit of money sitting on the ground in wood. I think what I'll do is, getting a little crazy here, I'm going to hook up to this guy, our winch, and we're going to see if we could just push all, like this whole pile right underneath our yarder, I almost said warder, our yarder line here, and that way we can just easily pull over the carriage and do like one big yard sesh and get everything over there. Oh boy, okay, we can push it. Come on, baby. Push it to the limit. Let's go. Oh, we're almost there. Okay, well, we're not almost there, but we're able to push it. That is good news. I just gotta slowly make my way over there. Oh, there we go. We're speeding up. And I hope, oh boy, I hope we don't hit any stumps on the way, because that would be a killer. We look in the clear though, I think. All right, a little bit further, man. Come on. This is like the tiny tractor that could right here. As long as I just want to get like the trunks under there. And just about there. Come on, like another inch or two, man. Oh, okay. That'll do. That'll do right there. So now all we got to do is, you guessed it, we got to send everything down. Let's shut this guy off. And let's get over here. I need me some carriage in my life. Where's the carriage? It's not here. I can tell you that much. Let's enable automatic follow, like so, and we'll just wait for it to get over here. Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, yes. Get over here, man. That sun is so bright, too. Jeez Louise. Now, the thing about these trees right here, it actually looks like none of these are tremendously big. This is the biggest one right here, Scotch Pine. And let's disable automatic follow mode. So I think I can actually get away with only doing like 2 trips here, maybe. That's best case scenario. So let's 1, 2. We can get a total of 4. Okay, can't get that one. What about you? Yeah, there we go. Okay, lift it up. You lift me up. I can't help myself, guys. Oh, every time I do that. All right, so now we want to send this over to the yarder. Hit X. Beautiful. Go. All right, so I'm going to wait for that to make its way down there. Oh, and we take... Oh, whoa, we got a bonus one. Hello. we got a Jeez, I don't even... Okay, I can't think of the word, guys. We got a crawler, or I don't know, something that's not attached is going that way. Either way, words aside, words are hard sometimes. It is there. Let's detach and come on back, baby. I need you back here. So how many more do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay. It's going to be at least 2 more trips because we can only do 4 trees at once. Our carriage has returned to us, so let's not waste any time. Let's get to hooking here. Let's get to hooking. Whoa, hang on, Hugz. Take it easy, my friend. Oh, and you're so small. We could just get you right there. Beautiful. I like that. Oh, you're not... I can't do you, though. Okay, let's do this. Let's hook you up, and then let's drag you... Oh, yeah. That's what we're looking for right there. So how much is it? This one's 1.1 tons. What's the lodge pole here? 901. Geez. I don't know if that's going to fit or not. So you know what? Let's just get everything kind of like here. And then we'll figure it out as we go. Let's pull you. Perfect. Okay, and this is the last guy right here. Ooh, red pine. Watch out, 1.3 tons. It's a heavyweight over here. Okay, there we go. So I want to get, you know what? We'll do the red pine for sure, because that one's big. Then we'll do the Scotch pine, and then maybe these 2 teeny little guys right here. And then what does that leave for these 2 lodge poles? 901 and 838. Okay. Well, that works right there. That works 100%. And off you go, my friends. All right, dropped off the last batch and our carriage has arrived. Let's go ahead and hook up here, lift you up, and away you go. Easy peasy, beautiful. All right, so now that this whole situation here has been taken care of, at least I think, let me just take a peek around, make sure I didn't miss anything. Any, like, stray logs about? Do you guys see anything? Nothing? Me neither. Okay, well, what I want to do is, I have like a sneaking suspicion, guys, that at that big rock, I may have missed something. So I want to take a trip back over there and just do like a quick once around and see if there's anything on the ground. Because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like collectibles you can pick up or something of that nature. So we're just going to do that real quick. I want to be thorough here, right? I want to explore all this map has to offer. So let's park you right here and let's hop out. Let's start just running around this place and see if there's anything at the base of this mountain that's maybe on the ground. All right, let's keep going. Oh, hang on. What do I have here? Hello, my friend. What is this? It looks like gold or something. Hang on, let me crouch. Let's get a real good look at that. That looks like a gold nugget, does it not? Okay, well, let's pick it up and see what happens. Whoa! Hey you! Hey you, of course, being the periodic symbol, or the periodic table element for gold. Beautiful, and it was 21 grand, nice! That's a free 21 grand right there, baby, let's go. All for just walking around a rock, all right. I'm in, man. Now, let's see how the tree sitch over here. Ooh, was that? Oh, I thought I saw something running in the field. My eyes are deceiving me. All right, let's see how the tree sitch is doing. Let's drop you guys. Whoa, boy, we got a mess over here. Look at this. Okay, I think I can handle this, though, without too much problem. Let me jump up here first off. And, all right, we got a little bit of de-limbing to do, I believe. But before we do that, let's go ahead and send this guy back down that way. So he's kind of just out of my face and he's not making his green marks all over the place, because that does get annoying after a while when you're trying to do stuff. So what I gotta do now is hook up our wood chipper. Where did I leave the tractor? Oh, I left the tractor over there. All right, let's just pop over here and grab our tractor. Oh man, I completely forgot. I've got our winch here. Well, you know what? Let's just leave it right there. Why not? All right, let's hook up to our trailer first, and then we need to hook up to the old wood chipper. And I guess I'm just gonna start going to town. Now, one thing that is very, very nice, it is November now, by the way. So if we take a peek over here, just at wood chip prices, I believe that we may have had a pretty big jump in what is available. Price, oh yeah, $11.69, baby. Look at that, at the farmer's market. Well, there's only one place here, so it doesn't matter. But man, that is twice what we were selling for back in July when we initially started our little wood chipping enterprise here. So that's gonna be big money, man. I can't wait. Get me attached to this thing. I don't want to mess around any longer. All right, we are all hooked up. We are ready to go. I can't wait till we get our new tractor either. This is gonna be big. We do need a lot of money though. So let me show you what I'm kind of targeting here, so that way you can see. So if I go, anything in here first of all? No, nothing in used, of course. There's never anything useful in used tractors, unfortunately. But the tractor that I do want to get, this guy right here, the M8 series, the Kubota. Look at me, man. I'm always wearing the, the gear. I'm repping Kubota, but I never really got into the tractors. But now we're going to get one. Yeah, we're going to get one, baby. So, engine setup. We are going to go with the most powerful, which will give us 200 horsepower. But what I really want is the wheel weights. I think that's going to help so much when it comes to having the wood chipper on the front and being able to balance things out. So there's that. Front attacher, no. I could also get a front weight. No. Actually, we don't want a front weight. We need to attach things on the front. Can't have a front weight there. Let's get rid of that. So in total, $169,000. That's a big amount of money. We need to make $104,000. Oh man, that seems like it's going to take forever. But we do have the benefit of the additional prices for wood chips. So that is kind of on our side. Let's go ahead and fire this guy up and let's just start grabbing some wood, man. That sounds terrible. Okay, forget I said that. All right, guys, I think I just found something kind of amazing, but also like It's definitely a bug. It's weird. It's weird. So I was going to wood chip some trees and I was pushing them around and I just happened to like back into one and it's something crazy happened. So hold on. I want to make sure that I'm not like actually wasting the wood chips doing this before I do it and show you guys. But it looks like we're okay. The trailer is filling up, so maybe I don't have anything to worry about there. And I want to see if I can actually reproduce this because it was just nuts. Let me lift this guy up. Can I lift you? Oh, just barely, just barely. Can I get over this guy? All right, there. Oh, and there it goes. There it goes. Did you guys see that? It just deleted the whole tree. What the heck, man? I definitely don't think we're supposed to be able to do that. Let me try it one more time over here. Let me see. Can I go over the redwood? Because that one's actually a pain in the butt. So I wouldn't mind doing it to that one. I think it's a little bit too heavy right now. It's not going to go. But yeah, it's like instantly wood chipping things. That definitely does not seem like it's supposed to happen. And let me see if I go. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to do it like right now. Just because it's fun and it's kind of crazy. But I'm not going to abuse that. That's just definitely a bug and not a feature. But either way, we have a lot of wood chips now. So let's go ahead and do our first little delivery here. Let's go, baby. First delivery of the day is always very exciting. And there we go. Classic Hugz. Oh, and I'm stuck. And I'm stuck. Wait, hang on. Can I do a little bit of that? A little maneuvering? Oh, there we go. Okay, just barely got myself unstuck there. I was able to lower the wood chipper and kind of get out. But all right, now this is quite front heavy at the moment, so it's gonna be a challenge to get up here. What if I lift and turn? No, come on, man. Yeah, there we go, and we are on. Okay, let's make our first sale of the day here. Let's see how much we can make. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, we're making a lot of money in wood chips right now, guys. This is actually quite amazing. How much did I say we needed? We might be able to get our new tractor almost right now. Let me see here. What was the price? Let me get back to the Kubota M8. So we want max engine, 3-point check, wheel weights check, 169. Okay, we have 129. How much is our current tractor worth? We need to kind of look at that. So if I go in here, go to small tractor, 41,410. Ooh, we can do it. We can do it. Oh, and by the way, I changed my license plate to Hugz01. That's right, because I'm number one in my world. That's right. Yeah, I don't know why I needed to show you guys that, but just in case you were wondering. So I think, you know what? We're going to sell our tractor and we're going to get our new tractor right now. That's going to free us up to do some other things this episode too. I thought it was going to take a lot longer to do that. All right, let's drop you here. Let's back up. Let's get this trailer off. Thank you. Now, do I go right here? Was this the spot? I'm pretty sure this was the spot right here. Let's hop out. Actually, let's turn you off. And now, sell. No. Was I not? Touch. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. 45,000 we're selling it for. Okay. Wait, what? Why can't I sell? What? I can't sell it here? Really? I can only customize? Oh, I don't like that. So wait, I have to sell it in the other menu, I guess? That seems really weird. In here, maybe? Yeah, so in here I could sell it for 41. Let me just double check my math here. 41 plus 129 is 170. We should be good. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. We're gonna go for it. And goodbye. 170, let's go, baby. Shop, hello, ye olde shop, where's the entrance? This is the kind of occasion where you have to actually go to the shop when you buy something. And is this it? Where is this thing? What is this even? There's like IKEA furniture boxes in there. Does it actually say IKEA? No, it doesn't. Okay, I gotta find the actual shop icon. It's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh, here we go. Why wouldn't you put it over there? Where there's like the glass door. All right, whatever. Let's go in here and let's get our medium Kubota tractor. I am so excited to see how much more powerful this thing is. So bam, right there, wheel setup, wheel weights, check. Front weight, 3-point attacher, beautiful, buy it. Oh yeah, we now have ourselves a shiny new Kubota tractor. Look at this thing. Do I have a flashlight? Yes, I do. Turn it on. We need to see the beauty of this. Oh boy. Oh, look at the exhaust. So big, so masculine. It's like an alpha tractor right here. And look at the back end, looking good. Okay, we've got like, what are those wires? Maybe that's a thing to like defrost your windshield or something back there. And the best part, in my opinion, is the wheel weights. Oh yeah, baby. Let's hop in this thing and let's give me a little cab tour. You know, it feels a little claustrophobic in here for some reason. I feel like I'm in a tight, confined space. So we do have the passenger seat over there, of course. Got a little control setup right here. Let's fire it up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, all the gadgets and gizmos are doing their... Oh, we have like a little picture right there. Interesting. Okay, and a sunroof, surprisingly. Okay, very, very cool. But enough of that. Let's see what it could do here. Feels good driving, but we won't know for sure until we hook up to our stuff and actually start wood chipping. So let me hook up to everything here. We're gonna zip back over there. I may have to cut down a couple more trees here because I think we're gonna be running low. But that's obviously not a problem, especially not with our new yarder system that we have set up. So, all right, we are ready to go. And boy, oh boy, we are not budging an inch here when we pick this thing up. Usually with the other tractor, it would be a whole big to-do. Let me see, what if I unfold? Do we have any stability issues here with it unfolded? None, absolutely none. Amazing. And we're driving with no problems whatsoever. Oh, this is so good. So good. I'm loving... Whoa. No. Dude, I was just telling everybody how you were... Ugh. Okay, well, I guess with it unfolded is still a lot to ask for. But when it's not unfolded, we're good to go. All right, I'm going to start sucking these guys in, and we'll see. That might fill us up to the point where we can do another sale. But if it doesn't... Whoa. What is this guy over here? Did we lose a tree along the way? Oh man, we lost a tree. Okay, well obviously we can't have that. So I'm going to start with this tree over here. And I'm going to just go through them all. I'm going to demolish all those trees over there. We'll do our sale and then we can see what we do with the money we have. I don't even know at this point, guys. Nobody knows what's going to happen in the rest of the episode. Unless it was in the title. I don't know. You guys might know before me.
One eternity later.
All right, just like that, we've gone ahead and eaten every tree in the vicinity. That kind of rhymed, didn't it? So I gotta get, some more wood going here. So let's shut this guy down. You know what time it is? It's time for a little bit of tree cutting. Actually, this guy is in the way. I gotta back it up a little bit. Getting excited here. That looks good right there. Okay, time to make the nice long run over to the woods over there. And yeah, I'm just gonna start cutting down every tree I see that I think will work for us, minus the red pines. Obviously, those do not fit in our chipper, so they will stay behind. But yeah, all right, I got work to do, man. I'm getting busy. All right, guys, finished the last of my wood cutting. Here it comes right here. And let's check out what we got going on here. Oh yeah, baby. The last couple trees, I actually went ahead and I started cutting off all of the limbs and stuff. Just because, I mean, all these things get annoying after a while. And you know what? Let's send you back to where you came from. There you go. All right, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to go through, I'm going to get rid of all these limbs just because, yeah, they're annoying. The better, the sooner that we can get a tree harvester, the better. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that because then we're going to have such a nice, neat pile. It's going to look amazing instead of this big overgrown mess here with just tons and tons of limbs in your face. And it's mainly the Scotch pines. These are the biggest offenders right here. Where are you? Yeah, right there. Oh, wait, that's not a Scotch pine. That's a red pine. I didn't even realize. Oh, yeah, you know what? That was the very first one I brought over, wasn't it? All right, well, yeah. I mean, the pines in general, they're just annoying, okay? Let's just leave it at that. So, can I just get you, please? No, it's the phantom limbs that never go away. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna start wood chipping, and I've been thinking about what to do with the money. So, first things first, we do need to start establishing ourselves as like an actual farm here relatively soon because we're making some big bucks with the wood chips. And while the money's rolling in pretty well, I want to start to get some of that farm infrastructure down. But before we can do that, I don't know if I'm going to find any over here, but I can tell you there's a lot of stumps everywhere. It's going to be, what? Okay, nothing. It's going to be near impossible to actually go through and plow a nice big field if I'm constantly hitting stumps. So I got to get myself a stump grinder, and yeah, we got to go through and we got to start getting rid of some stumps. And wait, you're surely not on our property, right? No, definitely not. Yeah, so this whole area right here, there's a ton of stumps right here. And can we see any stumps? Hello, stumps. All right, there's one right there. There's lots of them. And ooh, we even got some red pine here chilling as well. So yeah, we definitely need that stump cutter. And I think maybe, I'm kind of mulling this around. How I want to deal with the grass here. Do I cut it or do I just paint it away? I'm kind of leaning towards paint it away. So that way I can actually see everything. And I'll just make it like a forest texture that doesn't have grown grass. So that way I can actually identify all of the stumps and then go through and grind all of the stumps. And I hope I don't have any big issues with these guys. These rather large stumps right here, they're notorious for not being stump grinder friendly. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, but for now, I got more wood chipping to do. So back to the grinder. Let's get her done. All right, guys, this is the last of all the trees. I went through that stuff super quick. That was pretty amazing. Let's go ahead and fold this guy up. I'm very curious now to see how we drive, because I just loaded in so many trees. Even a giant red pine, I loaded in there. So first off, let me see. Can I lift? Nope, I can't lift. But I will tell you what, with the wheel weights, I am able to control this thing better, even when it's like lowered on the ground. And I'm able to go much faster. Before, I'd be basically like crawling. I would be moving absolutely nowhere. So we have a giant load of wood chips to sell right now. I don't know how much it's going to be worth, but I think it's going to be pretty big. I'm hoping, oh boy, I hate guessing. I really do, because then if you're off, you're so disappointed. But I'm hoping for maybe, let's go like 90,000. If we could hit that, oh boy, that would be amazing. All right, here we go. Holy cow, guys. Did we just make over 100 grand? Over 100,000? That is freaking amazing. Oh boy, wood chips, man. Let me tell you, wood chips are the way to go. Oh, you cannot go wrong with wood chips. Whew, that feels really good. 100 grand, man. Let me take, you know what, real quick. Let's just peruse the shop for a second here. I'm very curious, how much is the actual tree harvesters themselves? I don't think we're gonna be able to afford it like right now, but oh man, that's so much. That's so much. What is this thing? I don't remember this thing. Oh, it's like a fancy looking one, a Hugz. That's definitely a long tree harvester. And how much is this thing? 430, 415, 375, 310, so 300. This is the cheapest one, the John Deere right here. And this is like one of those tree crackers where you grab it in here, you crack it, and then you just like lay it down. I don't know if I really like those. I really like these, like the regular harvesters themselves. And man, we've got a pretty wide variety of harvesters in here. Yeah, I love my my lumberjackings. I forgot I had all these things. But all right, we're definitely going to need a pretty big chunk of change if we're going to get those. And I don't think we're necessarily going to be buying them right now. Probably when the wood chips go up a little more. So for now, what I want to get is a stump cutter. And do I want, I mean, that's really like the only thing we can get right there. What about these guys? Any shot that we could even handle these? These are the excavator ones. Nope. This guy, 360. Jeez Louise. These guys right here are good options, though. So 41K for this guy, the Prinoth. And what is the difference between these two? Oh, the gadget one. This is like the tricked out one, whereas this is the regular one. Okay, well, we can definitely actually use this, and I feel like this might be the way to go. The only thing is, when you start using this on stumps, it has a tendency to make fields, which I don't really like. But I mean, you could just paint over them, so it's not that big of a deal. All right, I think we're gonna get ourselves this mulcher right here. So this, oh no game, please no. Oh no, oh, that was so scary. It froze up on me for a second there. I gotta save. immediately. Let me buy this guy. And we need to do a quick save. There we go. The game always saves when I don't want it to. And of course, when I like have a terrible emergency, it probably won't save for me. All right, let's go drop all this stuff off, and we're gonna go pick up our brand new shiny mulcher. There she is, ladies and gentlemen. Looking very, very nice, and it almost matches the orange of the Komatsu. Very, very close. Just a little bit off, which is fine by me. See, when the sun hits it just so, it kind of looks exactly the same. But let's get this guy over now. We need to bring it over there, and then we're going to look into how I'm going to kind of like get this all to work. I'm still not settled on it 100%, so let's see. All right, I'm going to park here for the moment because what we're going to do is jump out, and then we're going to go into this view right here. I came up with a little bit of a plan. And whoa, why is it so discolored right there? That's a little weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the landscaping tool, and we are basically going to paint in a field, or at least where we want our field to be. And we're going to paint that whole area in with, let's pick something here. We could just do dark EU. Okay. No, I don't think I want dark EU, but I would like something kind of dark, actually. Here we go. Dirt. That's what I want. So now let's get this. Oh, what do we got over here? Some birds. I'm always getting distracted. All right, here we go. I want to switch this to this guy. Can I get any bigger? No, I can't. So I'm going to basically just start drawing in the outline of where I want this field to be. And then anywhere that we see stumps in that field radius, we're going to go, oh, land not owned by me. Okay, well, that's quite unfortunate. So we'll go right there. And then let's start shading this all in. And can I see stumps? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, lots and lots of stumps, ladies and gentlemen. Lots and lots of stumps. Okay, let's keep shading this all in. You know, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, you know, I didn't cut down these guys right here because they're red pines and I can't really do much with them. But I think for the sake of our field, I do kind of want to cut them down. And why did you? That was weird. That area just popped back in over there. Okay, I do want to cut those down. The only one I can't cut down is the one that actually is holding up our cable right back there. So let's, you know, that's a little too far, I think. Whoops, messed this up already. Let's go to like right there, and let me see if I can curve out of this. Right there and in. Okay, beautiful. So that is terrible. That's terrible. I gotta fix that right there. Okay, whatever. That's fine. It's a little bit of a weird shape, but it'll do. It'll do. So we've got a couple trees to cut down here, and then we've got a lot of stumps to go through. And the beauty of this is that since this is all where we want our field to be, it doesn't even matter if I use the mulcher and actually create like little parts of field here, because we're just going to go over it anyway and create our field. So, all right, I am going to jump into the mulcher. Come on over here, and we're gonna get busy. We're gonna do this. I had a little bit of an epiphany too. Before I start, I want to grab the winch. Where did I put the winch? Here it is. This way I can actually move the trees that I cut down as I cut them, so they'll be off the field, and I can actually start cutting the stumps and whatnot. Oh boy, well, this is such a big job ahead of me here. Whew, this is gonna be a lot. All right, so step number one, I gotta start cutting down all these trees that are in this outline here. This is top priority at the moment.
2,000 years later.
Oh boy, okay, that was the last thing I had to push off the field, I'm pretty sure. Should be clear now, so all I have to do is go through and start to mulch. So we're all good there. Let's turn ye olde mulcher on. And let's just go to town, baby. Let's go, man. Oh, I'm going to be doing this for so long. Okay, it does seem to get rid of the stumps for the red pine, though. No problem. And I think these little guys, I could probably just drive over. No? Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to go through. I'm going to get rid of all these stumps, guys. All right, I've gone through, and I've made quite the little pattern here, but I think I have every stump. So I just gotta go, I'm gonna do like a quick perimeter check here. There's probably a couple that are, yeah, like right over here. I'd love to get rid of these, but I don't want to actually lower the mulcher. So the only way, nope, can't do it. Ah, man. I really want to be able to get rid of that stump because it's kind of still going to cause problems, but we'll just have to make do. All right, it's looking pretty good. So next up, let's turn this guy off real quick. I need to get myself a nice big plow. And there's a plow that everybody should have. I mean, it's the best plow in the game. It's the only plow in the game, if you ask me. And it's this guy right here, the MT. And we're going to get the big ol' MT right there. So this is 12 meters, takes 340 horsepower. We don't have that, but there is like a little thing where it just doesn't seem to matter horsepower wise if you use it in a certain direction. So we're going to buy this. It's 21,000. We can obviously afford that. Thank you very much. All right, let's go pick up our plow. Last step of the puzzle here, last piece of the puzzle, I should say, is to go ahead and get this entire field fielded in, plowed in. So this is it, baby. Here we go. We almost have our first field. Let's go. All right, guys, we got our plow. Let's go, baby. So first step, we need to unfold, first of all, and then I want to make sure I'm not going out of bounds here because that would be disastrous. But we also do want to hit Y and let this create some fields. And I'm going to try and line up here as close to the edge as I possibly can. Okay, we're ready. Oh boy, very, very big moment for us here. Actually, this is a moment that I need a controller for. Gives me a little bit more precise control, you know what I mean? So, all right, let me see. Let me back it up a little bit here. Let me just kind of align a little bit better. And there we go. And we're off. Let's do it. Oh, baby, guys, check it out. First official field. Let me turn field creation off before I do something terrible. Oh, that feels amazing. And there's tree branches in my face. It's not a shabby field either. That's not tiny. That's like a good, decent-sized field, especially for our first field. Now, of course, we can't plant anything on it. We don't have the required materials, but we have the field now. So we have it set out. We are essentially like 1 foot deep into the whole process of farming here. All we got to do is get some equipment and we can plant our first crop. Maybe we could even do it by the time spring rolls around. So let me get this guy. No. Set down is what I want to do right here. Beautiful. Now let me look on the map real quick. Let me see. Does it tell me anything about our field? No, it does not. Do I have precision farming? No, I do not. Okay. Oh boy, well, how big is this? This is 9.8 acres. So I'd say we have over 3/4. So this could be getting close. I mean, maybe this is like 4 acres worth of farmland right here. Not bad, not too shabby. How big is this? This is what? 30? How is that 30? Oh, because it goes all the way out there. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm very, very pleased with that, guys. That is a big, big step in the right direction for us. And we still have lots and lots of trees to cut down as well. Those are going to be big money makers for us. Essentially, this whole patch right here has to go. Who knows? Maybe we'll even expand this field further towards the ocean over there and move our little trailer here. That might be a good plan for the future. But guys, we did it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, you know what to do. Drop a like on it. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you're enjoying things. I love to hear from you guys. And let me hop out here. Let's get next to the Kubota. And everybody, as always, I hope you have a beautiful day out there. And I will see each and every one of you on the next one.